This time, let's talk insecurity. Now, insecurity is once again spreading fear in the hearts of residents of Zamfara State. According to reports, bandits have abducted about 150 people over the last 4 days in several communities. In another development, a notorious bandit leader, Bello Turji, has released 32 hostages and surrendered some weapons as part of a peace deal brokered by a prominent Kaduna-based Islamic cleric, Sheikh Musa Yusuf Asadus Sona, and his committee. Now, the cleric also noted that the terror group agreed to stop harassing farmers and allow them access to their farmlands without fear or extortion during the peace meeting. First of all, bandits abducting 150 Nigerians, in several communities in Zamfara, all in a space of 4 days. I mean, when will all of this stop?
Maybe I should add more to this unpleasant situation. Just a few days ago, some were returned, and we realized that some of these ladies have become mothers.
Oh.
Because somebody somewhere probably is not doing his job enough.
True.
To say that we're not just fighting these bandits, we must fight them to a standstill. We've heard, oh, we are closing up on Turji, we are doing this, we're doing this, and getting this kind of news, it speaks contrary to what we hear. And probably we might need to also adopt, using the word of BQ now, more strategies that you keep close to your heart, rather than just this media.
Okay, they should go media silence.
Exactly, in fairness, because we want results. And this result should speak of not what you want to do, what has been done, what has been achieved. You understand? Let's make noise. Let's say they are not doing anything, and in a few days or in a few weeks, we see results. Rather than, oh, we are closing up on this, and this person is calling the shot, in quote. So for me, I believe that whatever it is, I don't like emphasizing on humans. I don't like emphasizing on actors. I want to see a structure. I want to see a system that works. And let's not see that, oh, President Tinubu is working, oh, the governor is working, and at the end of the day, when they leave office, we are back to that issue. I know it was terrible at that time, in the previous administration. We see all kinds of, almost on a daily basis, I'm always getting news from Zamfara State about the bandits' attack. But beyond that, we should get to the nitty-gritty and do everything. We can't stop talking until we see something we can come.
All right, the other side of this story, BKO, bandit leader Bello Turji, we heard that he released 32 hostages, surrendered weapons in peace deal. But BKO, what's your reaction to this? Because when I heard this, I don't even know what to think. But what's your reaction to this?
No, but it's not new.
Not new?
Yeah, it's not new. Bandit leaders, Bello Turji, Adualero, Kachala, from time to time, you see them negotiating with some individual communities. And if they give you conditions, you are able to meet those conditions, they will then allow you to have access to your farmlands, release the captives in their hands. So it's not a new thing. And for Bello, occasionally when he's feeling the heat, you hear him talking about amnesty, he's ready for peace. I think nothing would really make sense than for our people to take out this young man, because he's an embarrassment. I keep saying it. Why we have not located where he is and taken him out, I wish I understand. This boy is from Shinkafi local government area of Zamfara State. He moves around, but I have every reason to believe that most of the time he's in that Shinkafi local government, hiding in one of the forests there. So by now we should have sufficient intelligence to be able to take him out. Taking him out will not solve the problem, because there are other bandits who are even more dangerous than them. We've talked about some of them here in the past. Bandits operating in some parts of Zamfara, close to the border with Nigeria Republic. Some of them are far more dangerous
than Bello Turji.
Yes, Kachala, in terms of the number of people that he picks up, is more dangerous than Bello Turji. But Bello Turji uses the social media, posts videos, so that's why he's popular. He's not even as strong as Dogo Gide, for example. Dogo Gide is far more dangerous, but it appears now that Dogo Gide is working with the security forces, even help them in tracking some of the bandits who kidnapped students of Confluence University of Science and Technology in Osara, Kogi State.
Kogi State, okay.
So you see that we are reading almost nothing about Dogo Gide now, whereas at a point it was the most dangerous, it was the most notorious. He carried out the attack on the students of Federal Government College in Kebbi, where they picked those girls and brought them back as mothers after they paid hefty money. It was the one. Government College, Kagara students in Rafi local government area of Niger State, that's the school that Senator Shehu Sani attended.
Okay.
He was the one who carried out that attack. That's Dogo Gide. Dogo Gide killed the overall leader of the bandits. That's the guy what they call Buhari Ndaji. You remember one picture of the former governor of Katsina State standing beside the bandit?
Okay, yeah.
That was Buhari Ndaji when they went to negotiate with him. You know, so it was Dogo Gide that took him out. After he stole cattle belonging to Dogo Gide's in-laws, and he told him, "Return my people's cattle." He wouldn't listen. He went into the forest.
And killed him.
Dansadao forest. No, he went into that Dansadao forest and took him out. The problem we have, some of the forests are so extensive, stretching even up to neighboring Nigeria Republic. So what do we do about those ungoverned spaces? Maru local government area of Zamfara State is one of the biggest local governments in Nigeria. And we have the Dansadao forest, one of the most notorious forests in the whole of northern Nigeria. We have it there. These boys know that once they're able to move around, they move around on bikes.
Yes.
Their favorite bike is the Honda bike. When I went to Breningwari, I saw some of the bandits. And I was asking them, I said, okay, are you not happy now that soldiers are not chasing you all over the place? They were just laughing at me. I was interacting with them. But unfortunately, somehow the cameraman didn't even record that side. I said, are you not happy now that nobody is using? Because there is a peace deal that they signed. So with that peace deal, people are left alone in the Breningwari area, which used to be the most dangerous town in Nigeria. Exactly. So when I asked them, now they are going to the market, they are buying things, and I saw them, I said, are you not happy that nobody is using airplanes to bomb you again? When your wives are about to deliver, you can come into the town, take them to hospital. Are you not happy? I was asking those bandits, and they were just laughing. Some of them, they're very young, you know? So with that Honda motorbike, they are able to move. They can move from Niger State to Kebbi State. The whole northwestern state was very big. So some of the states we have in the northwest now are part of that old. Okay. Yes, and the forests are interconnected. So they can move. It makes it difficult for our people to be able to track them and kill them. They know. Once they saw, I remember even when some of them, when they saw the soldiers who came with me, they took to their heels.
They want to run.
They took to their heels. In Giwa local government area of Kaduna State, when we went to work there, those bandits ran away. We saw them with their bikes. They were running. They thought they came to attack them. The day their lives will be taken is coming, you know.
But this matter, this peace deal, the affected communities, how do you think they will take, and the victims, how do you think they will receive this news? Is it with relief, skepticism?
It's a case of
or
hopelessness.
concern?
Yeah, it's a case of hopelessness. It's a case of how do I survive? How do I make sure that my children, my husband, my wife, you know, don't get killed? It's a case of how to survive, and it's so pathetic that they found themselves in this kind of situation. So beyond that, and like Vicky highlighted, the ungoverned space needs to be given a lot of attention. I know it can be quite stretchy for the military men and the women we know who are taken to those areas, but then that's what they signed for. They want to protect our territorial integrity. And it's important that all these ungoverned spaces have to be, you know, we need to do more in those areas. This issue of banditry is more economical than you can imagine.
Absolutely.
You understand? Unlike, you know, the ideological war, which is very, very frustrating. But I think the issue of banditry, it has taken deep, it has gone deeper, but it is still possible that we can uproot it from.
But do you think with this negotiation it will bring about maybe other bandit groups?
I am not in support for negotiation.
Oh, you're not in support of negotiation?
No. Like, he's just telling us what is happening. He's telling us the reality. But, you know, as an advocate...
Do you remember the traditional rule? Do you not remember a bandit that was turbaned?
Yes.
Because he allowed a peace deal to happen.
Exactly.
The next thing, a traditional ruler turbaned him.
Turbaned
It was a shameful thing.
And that peace is temporal. He can never be
Yes, a time will come when they will say, okay, how much you gave us is not enough.
It's exhausted.
And they go back to the bush again.
It's exhausted. So it is never the way out. And I know that this will be given ascendancy. We need to do something about it. So that's the only time people can say, indeed, there is governance, there is government in where we stay.
But they've been doing this. Oh, they
will continue to do it.
You know, bombardments, but it has not worked.
No, you won't say it hasn't worked. There are things that has worked.
Look at I think the NSA brought pictures of bandit lizard that they have killed. They killed a lot of them.
About 300.
They killed a lot of them, but it's just like the way it is. If you like, kill them.
They kill 1-3, spring up.
Any business that has a very high profit margin.
Don't let go.
Less risk, but high profit margin. Nigerians will kill to remain in it.
Oh,
and
the ecosystem.
This is exactly. There are people who go to supply them fuel. They like Maggi a lot because their wives in the bush cook with plenty of Maggi. Maggi is very costly inside the forest. So there are people that they've hired to supply them bread, to supply them Maggi that they can use to cook meals inside that place. So for those people, it's a means of livelihood. Women over 4 people will go and buy petrol, put in plastic bags, a slightly thick plastic bags that women use to, when they grind pepper, they will put petrol in it, put it inside a travel bag, and go and deliver to bandits in the forest. So they have found a way to use our people. Some supply them Indian hemp.
Yes.
You know, they need it. So they are finding a way to survive. There are people too who are accessories to the crimes that they are committing.
Absolutely.
Those ones too are finding a way to survive by working with these people. So given the kind of money that they can make from one operation, honestly, we can keep killing them. It may not be.
It may not be.
And you'll still see that more of them are still. Now, these bandit groups, they have even boys who are under them who operate in other areas, but they see them as their leader, they come. And sometimes bandits will sell somebody that they've kidnapped to another bandit group after collecting money.
But BK,
so this is it's a big business already.
It's a serious matter, but how time flies when we talk Nigeria, when we talk the States. But anyway, Kaide Ladende, appreciate you. for doing this with us. Thank you so much. Very, 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 very. And Bikil, thank you so much for doing this with us. Thank you for also, giving us some history lessons, talking about doing Abiola. Our heart goes out to her. And also, that's it on Journalist Hangout today. Join us tomorrow for another episode of the program. You can watch the repeat broadcast of this episode tonight at 11. Join us on Sunday from 1:30 to 3:30 p.m. for Journalist Hangout on Sunday. We are on YouTube at youtube.com/TVC News Nigeria. I am Benga Oreshegun. Bye for now, and God bless Nigeria.